As long as the hunting season is from September through December, even into January and February, it seems like there's still never any openings where you can just get a few free days to do something, you know, something you really enjoy. So when I got an opening in my schedule, accidentally, out of the blue, I knew where I was gonna point my truck, to my old stomping grounds, and see if I could get a whitetail.
Mark grew up hunting South Dakota. Near the town of Pierre, Mark sharpened his skills hunting everything from mule deer to pronghorn and grouse to geese. He knows this terrain like his own backyard, but with his sights set on trophy whitetail, this is by no means a walk in the park.
What's unique about this property, and you can say that about any property, but this place actually is kind of unique, is that it has all the terrain factors that you're gonna find almost from the western United States to the East Coast. It's got good timbered draws, good timbered bottoms, big rolling hills, open prairie, and a lot of rough country where deer can escape to. Heading back to my old stomping grounds was not only an opportunity to find success, but it was also a good chance to reminisce and kind of remember what I've learned here. There's a lot of buck activity right now. I've seen at least 4 or 5 different bucks. No big ones, but the little ones are really rutting. It's date night in the morning, that's for sure. Just gonna keep looking on these field edges, see if we can't pick up a big buck moving. This is the time of the day you're gonna catch a 4, 5, or 6-year-old deer heading back to a hidey hole with a doe. Do a little more rattling. The sound carries a lot better when it's a cool, crisp morning like this. There's no wind, so a lot of those deer working that far edge, we might be able to get their attention. There are just so many does circling us on any side of us at any given time that these bucks aren't really wanting to come to the horns that hard. We're into the breeding stage of the rut right now, so a lot of that pre-rut activity, deer coming to antler calling, grunting, is kind of laid down. They're more in the chase stage now. Probably gonna have to change our tactics, get aggressive, spot and stalk and ambush. We're gonna let the light come up just a little more, and we're gonna get after them. Now, everyone's got a favorite place they like to hunt that they've hunted for years and years and years. That's where I'm at right now. A place I've hunted 20-some years. It's kind of where I got weaned on western whitetails, mule deer, pronghorns, where I got all my basics down right here within 5-10 miles, and a lot of it right here on this property. What's even better is I'm getting to hunt at my pace, my speed, and at my style. I don't have to take any of that outfitter crap. I'm just joking. Yeah. It's like being at home. Deer right there. There's a bunch of does coming. These does are coming at us. There's a buck coming right there. Okay, he's coming. I can just see his antler tips. Okay, he's going over to the right. He's gonna come out in that grass over there. There he goes right there. There he goes. No, he's not quite a shooter. No, he's just a little young. Man, right there is rut action. The true definition of rut action. I knew that there was some chasing going on because these does come just spitting out of that brush. I could see just a flash of antlers. I thought he was a lot better than what he was. He looks a lot taller. That's probably a 2.5-year-old buck. He's a 4x5, but just not real wide. Not real heavy yet. But he's definitely got all the ambition of a rutting buck. Well, I get time to let this guy get back to loving, and I get back to lusting for a big buck. See if we can't find one here. Okay. It's a little early yet. It's a lot early yet. Oh man, we've been seeing a lot of deer here. A lot of mule deer, a lot of whitetails. And it's dark. I like to get into my hunting spots when it's super dark. The reason being is, no matter what anyone tells you, deer cannot see in the dark. They can see better than you and I can, but on pitch black nights, there's no moon out. They cannot see that good. That allows you to slip in past them, even walk along field edges and get set up. That's a good buck. That's a really good buck, even though it's dark. You can tell he's got good mass. There he goes. Where's he going? That's a shooter right there. He's going up that hill. That buck right there is definitely a shooter. Can't tell what he's got for points, but he's got at least 4 on the side. They're tall. He's heavy. There you go. He's going out of sight. I'm going to cross the river right here. Head up into those breaks. Hopefully by the time I get up there, light will be a little better and I'll be able to spot him up there. It's big open country. I don't know why he's going up there, but I'm going after him. I let the sun get up just a little bit so I could have a better view of where that buck went. He went up right in the dark up over this hill. So now we're gonna try and work up these draws up this hill and see if we can't find him. Now these look like easy draws and hills. They're slippery, steep gumbo stuff. Snot, just like the rivers we've been crossing. He's right here. He's chasing 2 fawns down there. He come all the way around through the breaks down to the river. I got no shot here. He's chasing those fawns into an opening over here. I'm gonna cut him off. Spooked. Dang it, I should have shot him. He's down. But when it comes down to just pure hunting, this is what I like. Now we gotta get off this point. It is steep. Plus I gotta cross the river and it looks like there's still ice on it. It's starting to thaw. Let's go see what this guy is, because he looks like a good one. He looks like a good one. There he is right there. Look at that. He's got that extra point. I could see that from a long ways away. Mass, look at the mass on him. Holy cow, man, look at this. Look at the mass right here on the ends. He's got 6-inch circumferences right in here, 6 or 7 out here in this big bladed extra point. He's got 10, 11-inch G2 over here. Extra kickers down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't get his G4 over there. He's got probably 5 scoreable points and 6 scoreable points. Plus he broke off a point back here. Look at this. Whew. Look at that. All right, let's go get the vehicle. Get him out of here. You know, this hunt, it served a good purpose and had a good lesson. It's something we should all remember when we're hunting. Even if you have a short, narrow window of time, if it's the right time, like the rut, man, take the opportunity and go hunting. It's all about being in the field. If you're not in the field, you're not going to learn the experiences and you're not going to find success. Take it whenever you can get it.